Hello again from the Netherlands. Today is Sunday, my vintage Sunday. I want to start with a fresh fragrance to start the day. And this is a vintage fragrance from 1989. It's called Casaque and it's from the brand of Jean-Louis Vermeil. And this fragrance wasn't very popular, probably because it was released at the end of the 80s, and in the beginning of the 90s, the perfumes with aquatic notes started to get popular, and those old school fougère fragrances were considered to be old man's fragrances, and younger people started to wear more those aquatic fragrances. And I love to go back to these times, and sometimes I love to wear those real classic men's fragrances, and this is one. It's called, it's considered to be fougère, an aromatic green fragrance, and the bottle is also very old school. It's this. You won't see in these times this kind of bottles. Nothing very special on it. This is the sprayer. And what you get here is this typical for fougère green fragrances, this pine needle opening with oak moss. You get some juniper berries in it. And then furthermore, in the middle, you get some flowers like geranium, jasmine. You get also clary sage in it. And jasmine, and there's also a lavender touch in the opening. And then in the base you get your usual suspects like patchouli, cedar, but also a lot of oak moss, carnation, some cumin in it. So it's very classic fragrance with very classic notes. There's an oak moss note in it, which is probably no longer permitted in those times with the new IFRA rules. But this is actually a very nice fragrance if you like your classics. It's in the same ballpark like fragrances, if you know them, like Francesco Smalto, like Moods from Crizia, the Italian brand of Borsalino. These kind of fragrances are in the same ballpark as this one. It's nothing for younger noses, but people who have experience in life, like it's a real man's fragrance. And you know, meanwhile, most fragrances which are released on the market are unisex. This is real man's fragrances. So it was worn in the 80s and 70s. These kind of fragrances were very popular. So I'm going to spray it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not more, because it's very strong. It has a very good longevity from over 8 hours, and the sillage is huge. So it's very strong. You don't need to spray very much, and it's an eau de toilette, but it's really long lasting. So this will be my scent of the day, Casaque from Louis Vermeil. I hope you liked this video. Please follow me on TikTok, YouTube and Instagram. Please also subscribe on YouTube. That would help my channel, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.